Hi everyone, my name is Elise.
And I'm Brenna.
And we're realistic eating and living coaches in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, here to talk to you today about detoxing and why it's great for your body.
So, there's so many different reasons why detox is extremely important to do. And one being the biggest is toxins. We want to remove toxins out of our bodies. And that's where a majority of our illness is coming from toxins. And the majority of it is actually in our small intestines. 90% of illness is centered in our small intestines. So also, toxins are preventing our body's natural ability from burning fat. So it's actually causing a weight gain.
Yeah, 70% of your immune system is located in that gut, so we want to help you stay healthy the rest of this winter and the rest of the year too. Not only those two things, but if you think about your body like a car, you've got to clean out the old oil in your car before you put some new oil in. So in order for your body to use the nutrients that you're giving it, you've got to clean out that old junk. That's also going to actually help jumpstart any weight loss program that you might be looking into. It's going to rev your metabolism, and it also is going to cleanse your palate of those sweet, salty, and comfort food, carb-rich cravings that we all get. So being able to start out fresh, cleansing that brain, cleansing that palate, and moving forward towards a healthier new you.
And also, it gives tons of energy, which is so important because you should be going through your day with having 100% energy and not having a decline at 3 p.m.
Absolutely. So we're going to do a little demonstration for you, show you the difference of what your small intestines look like on the inside when you eat processed garbage and when you eat healthy, nutritious foods.
Okay. So this is basically an American's typical diet that we're consuming. So let's say, it's the morning. A lot of times people don't even have breakfast, but let's say they do. Something quick would be
Cheerios. Cheerio. This is your small intestine, by the way.
Mm-hmm. So we're just going to put those right in there.
Cheerios in there.
You may end up wanting to have a little bit of a snack throughout the day. So we're going to do like a little bit of a healthy snack. We're going to actually do some berries. So I'm going to put some of those berries in there, some blackberries. And then typically Americans consume a lot of pasta and also cheese. So I kind of combined the two to be macaroni.
Mac and cheese, that's my favorite.
So we're going to put that in. So that might be for lunch. All right. And then we have another snack. So we may end up consuming crackers. So we're going to put crackers in there. And then for dinner, we may end up having some meat.
Some meat.
I'm going to cut it up just a little bit so that it can go in easier.
Maybe some meatloaf. We'll call that meatloaf. A little gravy.
It's like a meat patty. And then maybe you want to have like your vegetable, so we do corn. Which corn really is actually having no nutritional value. And maybe some mashed potatoes, some of your starches in.
Starches, corn, meat.
All right, it's really gross. So I'm just going to move this down. All right, so you have that all right there. And then typically, Americans tend to not consume only water. They'll have, like coffee, juices, all sorts of different stuff.
Soda.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to choose juice.
Anything but water. Gatorade. We're going to throw in some orange juice. Yeah, look at that yumminess.
So what's happening is basically everything is starting to clump at the bottom.
And get nice and mushy. So if you ever feel bloated after a big meal or after specific types of foods, your intestines are starting to get inflamed from the processed stuff that you eat.
Normally when we do it, it's a tad bit more mushier. But then we go through the day, and then we're going to end up having, if we have an actual clean system and we're taking in the proper nutrients, we have different results. So you can show. So maybe in the morning we're going to start off with, having an apple. Or maybe we're going to have eggs or something like that. Eggs are great for protein.
It's a whole apple there for you.
And then we decide, hey, why don't we do, a snack? So we're going to choose to do some celery. So we're going to put that celery right in there. I did cut them up. Then, we may end up wanting to do, for lunch, we may end up having some grilled chicken.
Chicken.
So put that in there. And we may end up having a snack, so we're going to end up having, for our next snack, we're going to do some veggies. So we're going to do more greens. We're going to do broccoli, and we're going to do some peppers. Green is good.
Green is great.
And then for dinner?
Green means go.
Then for dinner, we're going to do a salad. So you put that right in there. I'm going to put it on the side so that it can come down a little bit. And then, when we're consuming the right amount of water, which was what we're supposed to be doing, we're supposed to be drinking water in a day. Oh, man. So you see that the water isn't even catching? It's going straight through it. So even if we press down, it's not going to clump. So you can really see the difference between the two.
One of them is a bloated person's intestines with some processed foods. The other one is an intestines with food that can be used and turned into energy right away.
Yep. We want nutrient-dense food.
Absolutely. So, pick your poison. Would you like to have a bloated, mushy, junk-filled intestine, or would you like to clean that out and have some nice, usable energy in your body?
Yes. So this is why we detox.